Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Good morning. It's early morning. Out here, I was riding my bike, so I'm a little winded. But going up some hills. Hate going up hills and bikes, man. Hurts bad when you're not in shape, or when you're trying to get in shape, or your legs and everything. But here's what I want to talk about. And I'm about to play some ball too. Solder. Friday the 15th. It's a date to mark down because that is 1 million men celebration demonstration. They're calling it demonstration. We're calling it a celebration. Also, Sauter told his people, don't wear any type of military uniform. So it's not a military thing. It sounds like it's a celebration. Okay, they're gonna come out there and they're gonna celebrate the victories of their country, the liberation of their country, also the economic reforms. Hopefully we hear a body. I don't think we're going to hear a body say anything about the economic reforms on Thursday. I think he's just going to praise the military. Okay. Will there be a special appearance? I don't know. Okay, will Dr. Shabibi show up in any of these celebrations? I don't know. But I know he's going to hold his own. He's going to hold his own press conference. I don't know when. It should be right after the celebrations because we don't need Mosul anymore. And IMF gave that away because they told Iraq on Saturday, lift your value to get the rest of the money. They didn't say wait till Mosul's completed and then lift the value so you can get the rest of the loans. They said lift your value to get the rest of the loans. Do the rest of the mechanisms. Complete the mechanisms of the economic reform to get the rest of the loans, meaning raise the value. Okay, so they didn't talk anything about Mosul. They didn't say any of that. They said raise your value. So that tells us that Mosul is completed. Okay, and this is why everybody's doing a military parade on Thursday. Okay, you don't do a military parade on Thursday if Mosul's not completed. Okay, now, will they tell the world about Mosul on Thursday? I don't think so. I think they're going to tell the world Mosul after they complete the economic reforms, like we've been saying. Okay, one of the reasons why that's a smart idea, I don't know if they're going to do that or not. I'm just saying, it looks like that's what they're going to do. It's a smart idea because you don't want speculators sitting there right after you announce Mosul is completed and everybody rushes to get their Iraqi dinar. So if Mosul hasn't been completed yet, guess what? The speculators are going to say, hey, ain't nothing going to happen. They haven't announced Mosul yet. And they're going to sit on their butts and they're going to wait until Mosul. But guess what? They lift the value before they announce Mosul. Then all the speculators are burnt. Okay? You can't give it away. Telling everybody Mosul is completed and you're going to have the economic reforms law, that's giving it away. Now, Dr. Shabibi might give it away because he might come out on this press conference and say, we're joining the gold market economy. We're raising the value for purchasing power. We're doing all this. Okay. But he might give it away in a 24-hour span. After his conference call or whatever, after his press conference, the value might go up in 24 hours. So it's not like, people are going to be rushing in 24 hours within that 24 hours. Some will, but mostly many won't because it's Iraq time. So it's not our time. By the time we get the interview, the value might be gone already up. You know what I mean? So we don't know. But it's a wise decision to raise the value before you tell the globe Mosul is done, the value has risen. That's what I said they should do. That's the smart thing. I said that, 6 months ago, 5 months ago? I said if the elites are smart and if the Iraqi government is smart, they don't tell the world about Mosul yet. They lift the value in between that because then that will be a surprise because people are going to be like, wait a minute, Mosul's not even completed yet. Yet they're doing a military parade. Sauter's doing a celebration. They're doing celebrations in Iraq. They're not telling the world. Only people like us know about it because we study Iraq and we follow Iraq. The rest of the world doesn't know that they're doing celebrations in Iraq this Thursday and Friday. You see what I'm saying? So if they raise the value, the world's gonna be shocked because we're like, wait a minute, what happened to Mosul? And then they tell about Mosul about a week or 2 or 3 later, oh yeah, Mosul's done. You know, that will piss a lot. That's going to piss a lot of speculators off because they wanted to grab some shares. They wanted to grab some currency after they liberate Mosul. You see what I'm saying? So they don't believe in Iraq until after Mosul. So to piss them off, you raise the value before Mosul's announced globally completed, because we already know it's completed in Iraq. Okay, so celebrations coming Thursday. That's tomorrow. So today is just a relaxed day. Nothing's happening today. Don't worry about the auctions. We're going to see an RV, and then the auctions are going to be closed down. We're not going to see the auctions closed down until the RV. The RV is going to happen. Then the auctions are going to close down, not the other way. They tried it the other way several times and it didn't work, right? Closing the auctions publicly, and there was no RV. So this time they're just going to do the RV and then lock down the daily auctions afterwards, okay? So don't worry about the auctions. It's going to be bad because the US dollar is at 96, so the auctions are and the stock markets are going to be suffering because of the high dollar prices. So you know, there ain't nothing to worry about. Once they change the value, and they'll the dollar will start to drop about 20-30%, 15-20%, whatever the case may be. I want the dollar at 85, like I told you guys before. But anyways, let me go. I'm gonna play some ball and have a good time. Enjoy my morning, and then I'll load this up and then do the reports and everything else on Patreon and all the other stuff I gotta do. Okay, so that's it for me. Talk to you guys later. We're at the end, because remember, the Iraqis are gonna celebrate first, then we celebrate after. And Thursday and Friday, the Iraqis are gonna be celebrating. We'll celebrate after. All right, so that's it for me. Eyes open.